Oh, hello and welcome to the NFL Weekly News with Myles and Kyles, where we give you the NFL's weekly news. First story today, the Green Bay Packers are protesting the Tush Push play. They want it banned. Gee, I wonder why.
Yeah, dude, I think it takes a lot of nerve for a team that calls themselves the Packers to say they're opposed to pushing tush.
Travis Kelce confirmed that he is not retiring this season and will remain with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Really, he's just doing one more leg of the past his prime errors tour.
Coming back for his 13th year. Dude, Philadelphia Eagles, look what you made him do.
There are rumors that Packers are interested in DK Metcalf in a trade from the Seattle Seahawks. In the negotiation, the first thing they opened up with, best I can do is a second-round pick. It's kind of our thing.
DK is going to be really disappointed when he learns about Green Bay's new tush push policy because it's really tough to stare at Jordan Love's ass without wanting to touch it.
This Packers offseason makes no sense. You want to disallow the tush push and then trade for one of the best tushes in the NFL?
At first, it was rumored that offseason Hard Knocks would be at North Carolina with Bill Belichick until it was announced that conversations fell apart.
I think Bill Belichick thought they were offering him something that would make him hard again for his girlfriend's ridiculous knockers.
The NFL announced that the chain gang will be phased out next season, and no, this has nothing to do with Black History Month. The Jets are reportedly interested in Tyrod Taylor or Carson Wentz being their starting quarterback next year, which goes to show you that they are still interested in old, washed-up quarterbacks just as long as they're not named Aaron Rodgers.
It's a totally different tax bracket when you have to pay for all that ayahuasca.
And Tyrod Taylor likes vaccinations so much, he stuck a needle into his own lung.
That's crazy. My ex-girlfriend's been afraid of needles ever since I had sex with her.
Gross.
Bryce Young on a podcast revealed that he cannot understand what Xavier Legette is saying when he speaks, which is a fair trade-off because Legette can't see him when he throws him the football. T. Higgins was franchise tagged again by the Cincinnati Bengals, holding him hostage, except this hostage is getting a $26 million fully guaranteed contract for his contribution. Even if he does a bad job, he still gets paid. His teammate Jamar Chase and himself are reportedly upset with the situation. $26 million might sound like a lot to you at home, but with the booming housing market in Cincinnati, Ohio, and the cost of Skyline Chili, T is considering getting a second job as a waiter where he is still paying taxes on tips. Howie Roseman compared winning a Super Bowl to sex, which might be interesting to some of the people in my comments section. All you need to do to know what sex feels like is win a Super Bowl.
Dude, it sounds like to me neither Howie Roseman or anybody in your comment section has ever had sex.
Osa Odighisuwa was signed to a 4-year, $80 million contract to the Dallas Cowboys, which is bad news to some Cowboys fans because they'll be forced to learn how to pronounce his name.
No, man, you can't force a Texan to do anything. Most Dallas Cowboys fans can't even spell Dallas.
Colts celebrate Mardi Gras on social media with superfan DeFlo. Because when I think of Mardi Gras, I think Indianapolis.
Yeah, but if you go to Indianapolis for Mardi Gras, it's not the flow, it's just so-so.
Nothing exemplifies the grit and toughness that the Colts are known for like DeFlo.
Now I just kind of feel bad for Anthony Richardson. If I would have seen that shit, I would have given up on that team too.
Nah.
The Detroit Lions are frontrunners to land Myles Garrett in a trade with the Browns. And I need to change my pants.
Browns fans are, of course, already pretty used to that feeling. That is how they got their name, after all.
Kind of makes me wonder what we could get in a trade for our Myles.
Got to be at least a second-round pick. All right, anyways.
That's the starting point. That smile, you kidding me?
And that'll be our show for the evening. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back next week. Tune in to Miles Francis's comedy special, Walmart Person, which is available on what platforms now, Miles?
Right now, it's available on DVD and VHS for some reason, but soon it will be available on YouTube.
I gotta
go. Yeah, dude.
Kyle Lambert.
Always a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Please subscribe. See you next week.